Hi everyone, it's Jules from Jules Creative Design 66. Thank you so much for joining me today. So here we are over on Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner, and today I'm just doing a flip through of my design team journals. Okay, let me just see if I can get you on my laptop. Bear with me a moment. So I hope you've all had a good last couple of days. Yes, there you are. Cool. Let's see if I can get anyone on there. There we go. Right, I've zoomed in a bit closer, and I do apologise now ahead of time if I accidentally knock the camera because it's really in front of my face. Okay. Hi Shal, how are you, my lovely? It's nice to see you. Well, there we are. I've actually finished Bianca's journal and Kim's journal. Only took me ages. That's what happens when you're not very well, you see. And it took all of November out, virtually. So how you doing? What you been up to? You done any crafting lately? Because I know you were whizzing along on your design team makes for Bianca. Yeah. So here we go then. So what do you want me to do first? The big one or the little one? This is the big one on the right and the little one's on the left. So you let me know. Oh, cool. I'm glad you've had a nice couple of days. That's good. Okay, what I'll do is then I'll start on the big boy. Okay, which is this one. Just move that one to the side. Make sure I've got you in camera. Okay. So this is my design team journal project that I've done for Timeless Scraps, which is Kim Watt. And what I'll do is after the video, as I'll pop all the links to Ko-fi and Timeless Scraps site and whatever, and you can go and have a look. Oh, Emerald Serenade. Oh, wow. Oh, I've done a ring band, but my first one about 4 months ago. I really enjoyed it. So this kit here was based on, I was supposed to be doing this in November, and it was part of a collaboration for Timeless Scraps. And unfortunately, I caught COVID, so I couldn't join in. So I was a bit naffed. So the project was for everybody to do based along a theme of things, and it was called Embers and Petals. So this is Kim's kit, and the collaborators, I think there was 5 or 6 ladies. I know Donna Berry was one of them. So what I'll do is I'll start off, and this was done for the group collaboration. So I've got a bit of everybody's in here. I think Donna's is in here as well, or it was. I can't remember whose is which and what, to be honest. So we have pocket there. Well, this is a stuffed envelope, so with bits and pieces in there, you know, little bits and pieces from all the ladies' kits. So here we go here. So I've left lots of writing space in here because I don't really do any writing, but I'll leave it there for anybody else. So most of my ephemera is made out of book pages, and I just like to use, I think this was one of Donna's out of her kit, but they all did some beautiful stuff. Okay, yeah, Embers and Petals it was called. Just making sure you can see it. Okay. And we've got a nice big pocket here with a vellum on there. Ooh. And then we've got a nice little flip out here. And that just tucks back in there. Okay. All the pages are lined with the lace and that. And I didn't realise until I'd actually almost finished my journal that I put in some upside down. Can you believe it? But I thought, well, it's an original. I'm not changing it. I didn't want to muck it up. So here's another one with the triple pockets. Got another one behind here. And then we just a bit of specialised paper there. And then this one here. This is a bit of ledger, vintage ledger from 1949, I think it was. For firearms, can you believe it? That was awesome, that was. So here's another nice pocket with tag. Got a bit of doily there. And we have another nice pocket here. Okay. Envelope here. Nothing in it. That's a tuck, actually. But the papers are beautiful. Excuse me. And then this one was another book page I did. Excuse me. This here is napkin, paper towel. Not napkin, paper towel. You know, when I dye my own lace and things like that. Excuse me. I soak the excess on, and that's what all that was on there. So we've got a little tuck in this pocket here. Got a pocket here, and a big pocket here with the journal card. There's not one at the back. I've just popped it straight in. Come on, in you go. There we go. Okay. Then we have this here. Ooh, took that all the way over with me. Then we have this here. Yes, that's a tuck, and that's, I think it's a paper clip. Yeah, hidden paper clip that is. And this one's just a little, where you put your little bits of ephemera in. Okay. Let's just do it back up. Okay, tuck that back in there. Come on, get down. Thank you. Okay. There's doily. There's 2 signatures in this. So here's a belly band and a nice journal card. And then we have a little mini pocket here with a nice little tag or ticket, whichever it was. So this is the first part of the journal. So then we have another multi one. We've got one here, one here, one here, and one here. Okay. So there we go. Hi Crystal, how are you? Oh, thank you. So I thought I'd just come and show you my design team projects. So here's the next one, which is another laid pocket. So one here, one here, one here. Just checking. Oh, and there's one at the back as well. Cool. A little pocket. This was one of the other ladies' piece from the collaboration. Well, the paper's beautiful. Oh, good. I'm glad about that. Have you had a good couple of days? Here's another little pocket. Okay. And that was the first signature. So the second signature here is with another one of these. I think it's just an envelope. Yeah, with a couple of bits in. Just pop that back in. And then pocket here, and I think, no, there's not one there. Okay, so on to the next signature. We have a nice little dangle. We have a hidden paper clip here. Let me just pull it off. Pull this one off. And then we have an envelope which I made myself and collaged it up. Okay. So let's just pop that back on there. And then pop that back on there. Get off. There we go. Let's just bring that back down. There we are. I've left a lot of spaces blank because if anybody wants it, you know. I mean, I don't journal in any of what I make, but a lot of people do like to journal in them. So we have this page book here, another tag with a nice bit of vellum on. This was from one of Kim's other kits, what I did on vellum. And then that's one of, actually I put them in the wrong way. Dear. Just go in. Come on, stop mucking about. Okay, let's just leave it in there for now. Sort it out after. Okay. Then we have another pocket here. You might recognise this one, Shelley, from our Shabby Dabby Doodah. So what I'll do afterwards, I'll put all the links in for my design team ladies. And here we go, that's one of these where you got one here, and another one here. No, I haven't, I've sealed that one up, I've got one there. Okay. I will sell it, yes, if anybody wants it. But oh, don't forget, I'm in the UK, so there would be the, this is one of Donna's, Donna Berry's. And that you can just pop in some papers or just journal in there. There's another one I made here. Right, with a, I've got a tuck there, pocket behind. And then the same there, and this one here. Okay, and tuck on the back, pocket on the back. Okay. Okay, papers are lovely, aren't they? This is one of the clusters I made in one of the lives I think I did. Not that one. And then a nice big journaling card there. Put that back in there. Okay. Yeah, plenty of writing space. So here we have another, this was one of my doilies I made. So we have another nice journaling card there. This is a hidden paper clip. Hi Cheryl, how are you, my darling? Okay, this is from one of Kim's other kits as well. So we will put all the info in after the video so that you can see them more. So this was from the, this was for the challenge. It was do a pocket, not a pocket, a loaded pocket, I can't even speak. And then a nice big journaling card under there. There we go, nearly there. We have a tuck here, pocket, another tuck there, pocket there, and I got a pocket behind as well. This is another one of Kim's kits. There's so many of them, I can't think what they all are at the minute. And then this was the back page with the cluster. Nice tag from Donna again. Nice tuck there. And I think there's a journaling card here. Yeah. Okay, down you go. Thank you. And there we are. There's the back of it, which I used a big old map. So there's the front of it. Okay. So I hope you like that. So that was my design team project journal for Timeless Scraps. And then I have my other design team project, which is a journal for Bianca's Creations. Okay, so this kit here is called Antique Garden Grace. So I collaged up the cover because I wanted it just fairly bland, because I wanted the paper to... Oh, are you? Oh, that's a shame. I was behind as well, Cheryl, especially when I had the whole of November off ill. So let's just come through here. I think I should have made this into 2 signatures because it's so big and stuffed. But I love the papers. Her papers are absolutely beautiful. If you like the shabby chic sort of things and the feminine girly things, this is the lady. So got a nice big tag here, look. The writing space. It's one of the envelopes I made in the my weekly challenge. You will get caught up, don't worry. So then we have a pocket from the kit. Then I got a little mini flip and a large tag. And then we've got like a belly band here with a little journal card. And then we have another little belly band here. Those must have come out of somewhere. Then we have this, which is a little flippy writing pad. Oops. So that goes in there. And then we have one of these that I made in the weekly challenge again. So we've got a one. This was in the weekly challenge as well. So you'll probably all remember. So that one, that one, that one. And then tuck in there. Okay. On the paper's lush. They really are the girly ones. So here's this pocket I made here. So we've got, I think we've got one here. Have we got one there? Yeah, got one there. Got another one there. And we got that one there. Okay. So just pop those in there. I've not put any ribbons or anything on because it would just bulk it out. And it's already at bursting point as it is. But they can always be taken out. So here was one of these, another ones I did in the weekly challenge, where it was like the gusset one. And I made it into a tuck, which goes in there. And this was another one from there as well. So it's got a few bits and bobs in there. Well, if I can get them out. But they do come in and out, so. And that just fits in there. And then tucks behind there. Okay. And there we are, plenty of writing space. Another one of these postcards. I've got a couple of tags and this here. Let's have a look. Can't even remember what it was. I know it's a flip of some sort. Yeah, it's a little paper pad flip. Okay. And then just tucks through there. And pops back in there like that. Come on. Okay. So these are blank as well. This is a paperclip pocket. I don't think there's anything in there now. This was another one of my doily ones I made. This was what I made in the paper weekly challenge for the envelopes. Let's just tuck that in. Put that back over the top. You see what I mean when I say it's very girly. Oh, here's one of my other ones. I've got a tuck there. There's another little flippy pad. There's a bit of Edith Holden on there. And then I've got, come on, this that opens up here with one of the papers in there. Sorry, you can't see that, can you? Hi Donna, how are you? Doesn't matter, you can just do the replay afterwards, don't worry. Then we have one of these paper book page pockets. A pocket in there, pocket there. And then we have another one here. This is the one I made with, what do you call it, wax seal. A couple of journaling cards. Yeah, I was so pleased to get this done for poor Bianca. This is 2 envelopes put together so you can just tuck things in. That goes in the pocket. And here we have, let me get this up carefully. Oh, I think I'm going to struggle to get, oh no, it's on the other page, that's why. Oh dear. I'll get it off in a minute. I'll do that in a minute. Here's another one of those. The doily ones. Let's just tuck that back in. Ooh. Not a good idea popping it over the lace, I don't think, was it? There we go. Almost there. There we go. That's it. Ooh. So that made a nice banner clip. Another one of these pockets. We have another envelope here. Little pocket there, pocket there. And then I think this is just writing space. Okay. Then we have this other one that we made again the other night. Okay, pocket here. Okay, and we have this here, which is writing space. Then we have a paperclip pocket with 2 pockets in. Just tuck you back under there. Then we have a belly band here. Oh, I'll have to glue that back on a bit with this that we made in the other night. A couple of tags in there. Okay, nearly there. And there's another one of those that I made with another little flippy pad. Tag, journaling page with a dangler made on there. And that's basically it, ladies. So I wanted to come along and show, get in there. Doesn't want to. Okay. Just wanted to come along and show what I've done for my design team projects. Just get you over there a bit, that's it. And that was the last page. Beautiful kit, isn't it? Oh, thank you. The paperclip pockets, yeah, they're nice, aren't they? So easy to make as well, Donna. And purple, yeah, purple is my favourite colour. Well, I do like pink as well, but purple is my all-time favourite colour. So there you go, ladies. I hope you like those and what I did with them. So I'll put all the links and everything to it afterwards when the video's finished and whatever. Look at that, it's bursting at the seams. Bursting. So, yeah, I really enjoyed making them. The papers were a dream to work with. Oh, is purple yours as well, Donna? Oh, good taste. And there's that one I made at one of my love hearts. And there we go. So thank you ever so much for joining me. I'm very short and sweet, but I didn't want to keep you too long, because it's still the holidays. So I'll be on to my next projects. I don't know what that is, but oh, thank you, Shal. Thank you, Cheryl and Donna. I'm glad you like them. So Cheryl, you'll have to show us what you're doing on your design team projects. So thank you very much for joining me, and take care, and I will see you very soon. Take care, ladies. Bye. Yeah, all purple, girls. It's the best colour in the world. So here we go, signing off. Bye, ladies.